Guess what, y'all? I'm so excited today, and I have to apologize. My YouTube videos today are real raggedy. They keep cutting off. I keep putting an SD card in there, and it's half empty, and I'm thinking I'm only going to talk a few minutes, and I get to run in his mouth, and they cutting off on me. My batteries went out on the last one. So, at the last one, I talked about friends in your life who are either in there mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, or physically. So I was saying that it's really important to evaluate your friends for the new year and find out what their importance is in your life, and they should be fulfilling more than one or two of those categories. So make sure they're valuable, and make sure you're fulfilling that in your friends category. Make sure your friends can say, well, hey, I know my friends can say, well, Egypt will definitely be there to find a job connect. Egypt is there for a good time. Egypt is there to when I need to lay down on his couch, if I need a place to stay, if I need a vacation to go on, if I need joy, if I need laughter, if I need something financially. So I think I do pretty good. And I can't be that for everybody, because the things that I lack trying to go to hospital visits. I probably won't do that as much. It takes a lot for me to go to hospitals. I'm not the kind of person you can call when you're going through it with that breakup and you want that woe is me and me to just listen, because I'm real. Cut it off, get rid of that loser. That's who I am. But again, and I tell people all the time, I get this analogy. You cannot expect a plumber to fix your roof. And so if you have certain scenarios, look at your friends and also evaluate whether they're plumbers or roofers. So if you're having your roof is leaking, go to those friends who can fix the roof. If your plumbing is leaking, go to those people. So I say that analogy to say, if you have a friend that can go to hospital visits, call them up when you go to the hospital. Don't expect the one who says they're scared of it or can't go to funerals. Don't expect them to come support. That's not in them. And be clear. And friends who, if you're afraid of something, let your friends know, hey, that's not my strength. Certain people are the ones who will bring flowers. Some people are the ones who will listen and be woe was me and let you know everything's all right. Certain friends will tell you the truth. So you have to look at evaluating your friends, who they are to you and what their strengths are. So again, my old saying, you cannot have a plumber fix your roof. So if your roof is leaking, then there's no need to call a plumber. Okay, so, and I say that again to say, just in case I'm not clear. So that's it. So that says, so what I mean is, if you need Egypt to go and do math for you, I'm not equipped with that. I'm not that smart. You have to get somebody who knows math. If you want Egypt to throw a party, I'm equipped. I'm the person to call. I love to do it. Call me up. I'll do it in my sleep. If you need photography, Egypt's there. If you need to borrow money, Egypt's there. If you need somebody to say, well, you know, this guy just broke my heart, I don't know what to do, it broke into a million pieces, and I do help you the first time, and you keep coming back and keep coming back, Egypt is not equipped with that. Keep coming back, keep coming back. I'm giving you advice. If you don't take it, and you're still doing the same thing, want different results, that's when this Gemini/Taurus loses it. So, but I got friends who will stick it out and you know, say, oh, it's going to be okay, and they can say it 1,000 times. But again, that's why I think you do have different friends who are equipped. I'm not a phone talker. If you need somebody to talk on the phone, don't call Egypt. I'm a texter. So, but I'm real clear on my strengths, and I'm real clear on my weaknesses. So get with your friends and find out their strengths and their weaknesses. Say, hey, what do you like that I do? Or what do you need from a friend? Ask them that, because I think we just become friends, and because it's cute and we can laugh a couple times, then in the getting to know, we sit back being offended because we think that they should know better. But again, people are different. They're raised in different areas, and some people just, they don't get it. And not that they're dumb, it's just that they're not equipped. They've never been used to it. They haven't had their mind open to it. So you have to ask people. Some people I found out don't ever need a birthday party, and I'm up throwing parties and you know and giving gifts and wrapped in things, and they're like, that doesn't wow me. You know, I used to buy my husband flowers. He was like, I don't need that. For me, I don't need somebody. I don't like poetry. My husband will go and write me a poem, and he's speaking it, and I'm like, this is real cornball, but it's sweet and I appreciate it. I'm not selfish. I appreciate it. But it's just, it doesn't drive me for passion. He would be kind of deflated because I wasn't overly excited. But poetry is not my thing. I don't like spoken word. I'll go and support it. I appreciate the people, but I just don't get it. And I feel like if it's a craft that you enjoy and love, that you want people there who appreciate it. So, but I will send somebody, if you are a spoken word artist, I will send friends of mine who love your show to support it, and your numbers are great. For me, I like them all. My husband hates shopping, so I can't get mad at him. Because we're clear, he's not going to go shopping with me. Egypt, you hit 1,000 stores. You say you're going to go one place, and you hit 1,000 stores. I get it. So, again, I'm not upset at what he's not equipped with. I only love him for what he's qualified for. So, get with your people, get with your husband, get with your mate, get with your wife, and find out what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. Also, for you ladies who don't like to cook, ain't nothing wrong with it. If you don't, and what you lack, get somebody who can do it. So, if you can't cook, that means you know how to make great reservations. You know how to get somebody over there to cook a meal. For those of you who do know what to do and you're good at it, again, jump in it, lay it on down, write a list, say this is my stress. I can do this, this, and this, and this, and say this is what I don't like doing. Like I hate taking out trash, but I love doing laundry. So me and my husband will take out the trash and I do laundry. You know, he does not like cleaning up and I don't like cleaning up, so I hire a maid. Solved. So we're not around mad at each other, we just do what we can. So let me know what you think. I love you. Thanks for watching the show. I know I'm talking a lot. Hopefully this SD card is still a shining because Jermaine keep trying to sit down and eat instead of watching my card and making french fries with butter sauce in there, and I know that he's changed his ingredients. And that's another thing I'm going to tell you about. When I say I don't like something, no, we're going to talk about it later, y'all. I love y'all. And I'm being a crazy Gemini today. And the next show, I think I'm going to talk about guest service, etiquette, and just being a better person. That's my next show. Love you. Bye. The couch.